Pain. We all live with it, but did you know that it doesn't have to be part of your daily life? Well, I'm Laura Baker with Living Well by Tommie Copper, and I want to introduce you to some things that are wearable wellness. You can make your body feel better literally from head to toe, wherever your pain is, by simply changing what you're already putting on your body. I'm here today with Saul Jacobs. He is the CEO of Tommie Copper. Saul, thanks for coming in.
Laura, thanks for having me. It's great to be here with you.
We love what you do. You know, I've been with your brand now for quite a few years, and I have to tell you, I can feel a difference when I put on, whether it's the socks, the leggings, the tank top, the tops. You guys have an amazing Better Ice.
Yeah.
Amazing, that helps get rid of headaches. Why Tommie Copper?
So I think, Tommie Copper, we're about helping people live with pain, right? We make them feel better, and I think that Tommie has helped democratize how people deal with pain and mitigate pain management.
You were one of the first companies to marry copper, which is our patented technology. It's called Copper's Energy. It's copper and zinc, and it's permanently infused in all the fibers. You don't have to worry about it washing out. But you married that with compression, and then on top of it, you made compression comfortable to wear.
Yeah, so I think, before Tommie, compression was either for medical or athletic use, and it's never been proven to make you run faster, jump higher, or lift more. It has been scientifically proven to help with pain management, recovery, and support. And so for us, it was a really cool opportunity to create a white space for wearable pain relief.
And we think about the athletes, which is one group of people who definitely benefit from compression. You talked about the medical aspect that tends to be a little older, or travelers who learn about medical compression through their doctors. But there's this huge middle ground of people, the women in their 30s, 40s, men in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, that don't necessarily reach for it, but can also really benefit from it too.
Yeah, I think, when you're creating a white space, it's about educating people on the benefits of a product. And I think what we've learned along our journey is pain doesn't discriminate, right? And so one of the goals of our company is to help people feel better. And we do that simply by the choices they make on what they're going to wear every day.
Yeah, I mean, it's relief of the aches and pains and muscle soreness. So let's say you're having a lower back problem. Did you know you can put a tank top on to help your lower back feel better? We have leggings that help your lower back feel better. You have shoulder support items. Yeah. You really run the gamut on products.
Yeah, I think you touched on our copper technology, which is a patented technology, and it delivers an anti-odor solution to product that we want people to wear on a regular and daily basis. I think what's really unique about our product is how much engineering goes into the design of the garments that people are wearing.
And tell me about that engineering, because you guys really are a technical company. You made it very different.
Yeah, I think we think about apparel and what are the pain points, literally. And so our socks are really easy to put on, and it's a graduated compression, so it helps with, your feet being less tired and venous return, and we kind of start bottom up, and we think about if we can make you feel better on the bottom and then work our way up. And so we engineer our socks to be really comfortable and easy to put on, and then our tops and our leggings are really designed to not only help with pain relief, but to encourage healthy posture.
And that's where you started. The company started with the socks, but now you've gone up the entire body, and you're going an array of products even outside of that too.
Yeah, so, I think we started with what we call accessories, right? Sleeves and socks. And then that led into our wearable apparel, which is heavily engineered. And, we have many delivery mechanisms now, including orthotics and sleep. We have really good mattresses, which as well as class 2 medical devices, red light and TENS therapy.
Where do you see the future going for Tommie Copper?
So I think Tommie has evolved from a direct-to-consumer brand into a multi-brand platform that is focused on wearable wellness and delivering solutions for people to feel better on a daily basis.
I think so much of Tommie Copper has been word of mouth. It's been one person who uses a product and they love it, and so then they buy something else and they buy something else from their brand in order to feel better, and then they tell their friends, right? I hear stories all the time. I can't imagine the number of stories that you must hear.
Yeah, it's we've been doing it for 12 years, and I'll start by saying it is really cool to work at a company where you help people. right? And we get to see that in the testimonials. I think a couple that stand out to me is my son, his friend had a bad knee, and had one of our knee sleeves, and his mother never heard of my company, which was hurtful. But she went online and did a little research and was like, these guys make, they make bras and tanks, and she bought one of each and literally called me up and was like, I can't believe, like, I'm wearing your tank. I can't believe how much better my back feels. And it's like, she said something that stuck with me. It's like, if I'm gonna wear a tank, why wouldn't I just wear this tank, right? It's doing something for me. And so, we have that type of review all the way to the construction worker who told us that he was missing fewer days because his feet, our socks helped his feet so much, and the less days he missed, the bigger his paycheck is.
Isn't that amazing that you can be able to get to work and make more money, right? But not only that, you feel better. And when I talk about the brand, I always want to talk about how if you're in pain, you kind of lose your willingness to just do anything. You don't want to be around friends, you don't want to be around family. No, of course, you don't want to work. And it's hard to smile. You just don't feel like doing anything. So when you put something that's literally on your body, you don't have to go to the doctor, you don't have to have an injectable, you don't have to take anything, but yet it starts to help you feel better and get back to doing what you love, then you start smiling again.
Yeah, and listen, pain doesn't discriminate. And I think all of our products are designed with the thought, like, we don't fix anything. We just make you feel better, right? We're making you feel better, and that's what our logo is really about, right? The logo sort of embraces our journey in helping people live their best life.
And let's talk about the logo, because the logo is actually based on copper.
So the logo is our little secret helper, right? That's how we think about it. And you're right. It was derived from an ancient alchemy sign for copper. And as we sat like in a room thinking about like, what is our business and who do we want to help, we took that alchemy sign and tweaked it a little bit. And the meaning of the logo is really the center is you and the outer circles are heart, mind, body, and soul. And so our team is passionate about helping the you in all the products that we build.
Heart, mind, body, soul, all surrounded around you. It's really what makes you a whole human, right?
That's it. And once again, I think there is a lot of information in the world about this can help and that can help. And I'm not sure that there's any one solution that's perfect for everybody. I think where Tommie fits is we build really comfortable product, and you can change how you feel simply by what you choose to wear every day.
I was in a bad car accident. I remember going to the doctor, and I talked to the doctor, and I had the follow-up appointment, and he goes, well, how are you feeling? I said, I'm better. He goes, well, what are you doing? I said, I'm doing this, 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 and this. And I said, I don't know what's working. He goes, it's probably a little bit of everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's
right?
exactly right.
And that's sort of where Tommie Copper comes in, especially with the logo. When you're talking about the heart, mind, body, soul, it's a little bit of everything that's so important in life to make you feel human.
Yeah, that's right. And I think, I think how we think about our product and how we build our product, we start with the user and the user experience. So even like our medical devices are completely mobile. Like you don't have to be plugged into a wall, right? Our apparel, most of our consumers think about compression and they think it's for like athletic use, right? Our consumers wear it every day. They wear it to work or they're actively retired and they wear it for an activity. So I think we're changing how people think about the type of products that we build.
And you truly are a pain management company at the end of the day.
Comprehensive head to toe. I think we've worked really hard to build a portfolio of products and brands that can help influence how people feel on a daily basis.
When you hear the stories of people whose lives have changed because of something that they've been wearing or using from Tommie Copper and how it's changed their lives for the better, how does it make you feel?
Listen, it obviously feels great,
Yeah.
and there's a part of it that it's like, wow, keep it simple, stupid, right? Yeah. Like we overthink so many things, and I think the amazing part of the product that I've gotten to experience with Tommie is that the more I wear it, the better I feel, right? And it's really that simple.
All right. Well, if you had one last thing to say to anybody at home that's listening and they're like, well, I think maybe I should try this product, what would you say to them?
I would tell you that the majority of our consumers were the first compression products that they've ever worn. And our repeat purchase rate is really, really high.
That speaks for
People
itself.
trust our products and they deliver on our promise.
Yeah, and I can back that up. So thank you very much. We appreciate you being here and joining us today. And if you're looking for some wearable wellness, or maybe you have pain in your feet or your knees, your lower back, your shoulders, head over to TommieCopper.com and see what we have to help you out.